And we're back with some more Rimworld. And today we're going to hope that Ali finally wakes up from her go juice addiction. How long's it been? I don't know, it's been a long time. Carol here is about to go out and start trying to tame some more alpacas, and I think we're going to have to enlarge this area. It's definitely way too small for them. But I think with a little bit of extra fencing once Mitchell is finished doing all the crops, and I think we can get ourselves something big enough to contain the amount of animals we're hoping to hold. There we go. A little bit of an expanded pen area. Supposedly raiders don't try and attack these or attack animals inside pens. Well, that's assuming that they're animals that don't have zone control. So for example, if you put a dog inside a pen, they'll still attack the dog. And that's the way I understand it. And an ambrosia sprout? Ooh, okay, well we might not stick around long enough to harvest these, but we might as well set this up. For those of you who are unfamiliar, you just put a growing zone under every single little piece of them. Once you have a grow zone underneath all of them, I normally like to put one in a blank spot, and then I just set it to no one's allowed sowing. It just means they won't try and sow anything here, and then when the time comes they'll harvest anything that's ripe. It's just one of those little tricks you get. I put down that extra piece so I can double click and just select all of them as opposed to just double clicking and selecting all the ambrosia. And done. Let's finish off our pens, and hopefully Carl can... Yeah, Carl, actually give that place a bit of a clean. It's getting kind of filthy in there, and we want hopefully a slightly better than mediocre barracks. And how much are you carrying with you? Yeah, you got... Our first potato crop is going entirely towards taming more animals, which we're going to sell for money. That was entirely too quick. Making fences is just so fast. Yeah, let's take out all of these, shall we? Get that out of the way. Done. Animals should have more than enough space, and we now should have enough nutrition for everyone. Excellent. We'll grab a few more alpaca, and then we'll go sell them all off at the market. Would you look at that? 5 alpacas, 4 for sale. We want to keep 1 for transport reasons. And then everyone else is taking a hard-deserved nap. Now, Carl's up to shooting 4. It's been mentioned we should get him up to level 6 as soon as possible. Once he hits level 6, we can turn him into a shooting specialist, which should drastically increase our chances of survival. Though there are some downsides to a shooting specialist that... Actually, you know what? We'll show you those. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I think it's time Carl grabbed a few of the alpacas and brought them on their way. I'm also going to get them to bring a knife, a gun, and a flak vest, just to make sure they're all set. Well, if they do get into a fight, I'd like them to at least have a chance of fighting at range and in close combat. Oh, damn it, that's just... Well, that's bad timing. Pistol, and a bolt action. Ooh, what else you got going on? Well, from what I can see, they're not that good or that bad. But we have cancelled the caravan already, and Carol should immediately start bringing the alpacas back in. Excellent. We are going to have to open some doors and get things ready. Oop. Yeah, we need to open that door, and then we need to close all of these. They shouldn't attack the alpacas, and then they should come in through here, and then we're going to have to wait on either side with guns and knives. And hopefully we can take out the first 2. Once we take out the first 2, the rest will flee. Alright, let's get this on. Go, 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 go. Oh, actually, while we're at it, I want you to force wear that flak vest. Perfect. You. Actually, gear-wise, what do we got? Bio-coated auto pistol, plasteel knife, flak vest. Damn it, they're moving too quickly. We'll drop the plasteel knife, we'll drop the flak vest, and we're going to need you to equip the Ooh. Damn it. We'll take the flak vest. We're going to have to leave the knife behind, aren't we? Wait, no. We can have Mitchell come out and grab the knife. Actually, wait, no. Carl would probably be better off. They have the higher melee skill. Yeah, so Mitchell can come out and grab the heavy SMG. Forcewear flak vest. Actually, no. Equip plasteel knife. Forcewear flak vest. You come out this direction and go to... We want you to come here quickly. Yeah, we want you to equip the heavy SMG. And then go in that way. We want you to equip that flak vest. Where are they? Too close. We want all of you to come this direction and come in immediately. Oh, god damn it. Why did I never open that door? You need to go that way and then open that door, and Carl, you're going to need to stand in the door until he gets there. Come on. Perfect. That should be good enough. Door closes, and we should be sorted. Perfect. Carl goes there. You go there. Nice. Now, don't attack my alpacas. I've been advised that you shouldn't, but we didn't really have much of a choice there. Perfect. Oh, the dog. God damn it. Zone changed. Dog should run around to that door there. Come on. Oh, seriously? There is... Wow, that was a terrible shot. Come on, shoot him again. Oh, God. Perfect. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, you totally wanted that one. You immediately go there. You immediately go there. Perfect. Stab him, stab him, stab him. Done. And Jet is running away. Fine by me. Okay, let's just check out and see how our health is going. Bruise from a bolt action. Only some mild damage there, which is good, because they're the only person with good medical. Which is probably a bad thing to put them on the front line, but hey. Okay, dude, let's clean stuff up and grab ourselves some skulls. While Carol stands around in self-bandages, we're going to have Mitchell come down here and put out some fires. Seriously, quick, 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 put those out. I mean, it's not the worst if we lose a few of the potatoes. Well, okay, that sounds wrong, but a little bit of damage to the potatoes won't break us. Alright, once Carol self-bandages up, I think we'll be fine. Time to grab maybe a few more skulls. I mean, that was a nice defense. I was just checking the graphs. That's our third attack in 15 days. That's like an attack every 5 days. That seems a little high. Just a teensy weensy little bit high. I know we're on like 500% difficulty, but still. What the hell, Randy? We gonna get a break at some point? We're gonna let Carl heal up. Maybe get them to do some shooting training, because they're not going to be happy for a little bit. What with, you know, pain and stuff. Slept in heat. I should probably put in some temperature control in this room, though. We can't harvest wood fast enough to keep this whole thing going along. The reason being, Mitchell is our only person who can harvest wood, and their plant skill is 4, and they're doing literally everything. So, makes things a little bit awkward. Yeah, I think, Carl, you're going to be going... Yeah, you're going to be back to training. We're going to get you to train for today. We'll wait until you're healed up, and then we'll send you out again. After a hard day of shooting EMP blasts at alpacas, Carl there is up to level 5. Just one more level, and we can turn them into a shooting specialist. At the same time, we've unloaded the alpacas. We've skulled a couple of people who are now rotting in our shallow water over there. Putting corpses in shallow water just increases the rate at which they decay. You can even check decay rates in here. Was it deteriorating because of unroofed, outdoor, and shallow water? You can't get them into deep water if you're wondering. I think our plan is going to remain just about the same. We're going to hold on a little bit longer, maybe tame a few more alpaca and do one big shopping run all at once. If we check on the world map here, this is not going to restock for 16 days, and there is an assault rifle that would be nice to get our hands on. When it's still available. There's also this logging site I'm very tempted by. It contains 306 wood and 2 people. Now, at some point, an ibex doe is self-tamed. Well, there's even more money. Wait, does that come just join us immediately, or do we have to send someone to get it? Yeah, I think we're going to have to send Carol out here to grab this. Most likely? Yeah, you can't really set them up with zones. Anyway, quest available, Will on the Run. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, well, so this guy Will, who is a medieval knight, wants to join us. He's looking for safety. He's basically hiding from his enemies. His enemies being 1 berserker chief, 5 berserkers, 3 penitents, and 3 warriors. It's gonna have to be a hard pass. Like a super duper hard pass for me on that one. That is just way too many. I mean, the amount of raids we've already dealt with, just no, never. I know Carl's bringing in another alpaca. Dear Lord, that 10 in animals, definitely helping out. Definitely. After another hard day taming, we are up to, what is it? Come on, 8 alpacas, and okay, 1 ibex doe that joined us. So, you know, pretty good times. Yeah, I think the moment Carl gets up and grabs his snack, we're going to kick them out the door with as many animals as possible and a whole bunch of the junk we've got lying around. We might be able to afford that assault rifle by now. We have sent Carl on their way, taking a whole bunch of the animals with them. That should cut down on the nutritional drain on this little pond, and at the same time, it'll give us plenty of money when they get there. And Ali, how you doing? Little Snow White here is up to 86%, 14% more, and then she can finally join us. God, she's got some really great stats. I can't wait to get her on board. We can sell fully healthy alpacas for 184. That's actually pretty nice. Considering all it costs is a few potatoes or berries to tame them. That actually is a decent source of cash. Oh, we can also get rid of the camel hide. How much is camel hide worth? 121 a pop. Yeah, I think we're better off selling whole alpacas than chopping them up first. This is far more profitable. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, we're going to keep that. We'll get rid of the awful bolt-action rifle, and we have to dump the bio-coated weapons. I take the bio-coated weapons with us so that we can drop them off. And the ibex dough and the skulls, it turns out you can't sell those. I mean, I was just seeing if people were interested in skulls. I mean, you never know. I think our path is clear. The assault rifle. Why not? We can just about barely afford it by trading in 4 alpacas and some camel hides. That is a frontier deal if ever I saw one. Alright, with Ali getting up soon, we'll at least have a need for that. And as the caravan heads back home, we will go to this bio-coated item here, and we are going to drop it. Where is it? Items, yeah, bio-coated auto pistol. And yoink, disappears. Otherwise, you can try scrapping them or leaving them to degrade. No, we just don't want them around the place. They're adding value to our colony, and there's no point doing that. Oh, how's our tree looking? 55% grown. Soon we can harvest that tree. I know a few people are annoyed that there's a tree in the middle of our colony, but you know, it's there for a semi-reason. You know, I was too lazy to chop it down when we first moved in because chopping it down wouldn't have gained us anything except a roof tile, and leaving it there cost us, well, nothing. And I think we might want to put in one more trap here. Oh, I'm not even sure. Thing is, 2 traps will just about kill 1 person. If we put in a third, we're just going to kill 1 person, which means we're still facing... I think we'll just... Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. We're going to try and work on making our pawns as good at shooting as possible. You, where are you finding 5 medicine? What the... Oh, okay, that must get messed up when we went to the caravan. Alright, you go grab that. Then we're going to get you to start deconstructing things for stone blocks. We're going to do a few modifications around here to our temporary living facilities. Carl made it in time, back in time to grab a snack and go to sleep. Mitchell is, well, they've harvested a lot of trees recently and really topped up our wood supplies. They have been coming through clutch right now. I'm thinking next up it's time to put down a research table. Who's got our best intellectual going on? Oh wait, yeah, that'd be Carl. So it looks like Carl's going to be doing our science for us. By the time they've got something else to do bar shooting or taming. So yes, we are finally putting together our first research bench, and we are 18 days into our playthrough. That's, Ooh, there's a gold mining site nearby. These are quite fun. Okay, it contains 40 gold and 2 people. It's more the raiding I'm interested in for this. I think we have about 25 days before we're going to get a negative mood penalty for not having raided anyone. So what I want to do is get everyone trained up and good at shooting before we go on our first raid. Otherwise it's going to get really embarrassing really fast. Carl here is getting better though. Maybe go grab a snack, buddy. You're looking a little bit hungry there. And we need to find something for Mitchell to be doing. I think Mitchell can come over here and deconstruct this entire area here. In fact, we're going to take out the floors as well while we're at it. Remove all the flooring from the section. That should give us a nice little chunk of resources. Well, we're going to need some stone to upgrade our wooden areas. And where did... God damn it. Come back here. Hey, we'll let you tame 1 animal, and then you're coming back and getting back to shooting again. Ooh. Free food. Yeah, we'll take that. Carl is almost level 6. I think I'm going to run them a little bit late into the night to take care of that. Mitchell is feeding Ali and is still busy deconstructing all the junk over there. And, oh, damn it, they've hit their learning cap multiplier. Yeah, we're better off letting them go. Once you hit a certain amount of learning for any skill in a day, it caps out, and then it gets a further learning is multiplied by 20%. In other words, you'd lose 80% of the gains you'd make if you just waited until the next day. So once they've had a night's sleep, goes to the next day, that'll get cleaned out and we can go back to training. We should quickly be able to get to level 6 tomorrow morning, and then we can turn them into our shooting specialist, which should drastically up their accuracy and ability to actually hit stuff. Also... yeah, a silver meteor just landed right beside our farming plot. That was, I made a pretty loud noise. There we go. Carl has finally hit level 6. About damn time. Now, if we're under social, we can assign them a role, and let's make them... Point Slinger? I'm going to have to change the name of that. Do we need anyone to attend? Nope. Expected quality, it makes absolutely no difference. Takes place at ritual spot. Begin. Go for it. Oh, let's see. Let's see what you say during this. I'm sure you've got some nice things to say. Explains his shortcomings, like his inability to hit anything. Describes his weaknesses and how to overcome them. Yeah, practice. Discussing the responsibilities of his new role, which is shooting stuff. His face and how it relates to his role. Oh yeah, staggeringly ugly. Putting role above personal desires, like his desire to miss. The importance of his new role. Explaining how he uses mining skill to overcome obstacles. You don't have mining skills. You can't even mine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Now, if we check under the old bio, this has unfortunately removed a bunch of things from their ability to do, which was, oh, well, you know what? They couldn't do construction, mining, cooking, plants, or crafting. All of those were removed from their options. Fortunately, they couldn't do any of those things to begin with anyway, so it turns out this had absolutely zero effect on them. Just nothing. Getting this just gave them nothing but bonuses. Now, when you become a marksman, what it gives you is a shooting accuracy of +7, which means they should be operating at, well, a shooting skill of 13. Though you do have to take into account they are trigger happy, which gives them a shooting accuracy of -5, so yeah, they're realistically about 7 shooting. But it reduces their aiming time by 50%. Or to put this another way, let's grab this. They shoot instantly now. So if we target, say, an alpaca, say this one here, they will instantly fire the moment we press the play button. That's it. They instantly fire. They don't have an aim time. Now, they still have to reload. There's a reload animation which they have to go through, but then the moment the reload is finished, they instantly fire again. Let's get over the other fella here so they can show you the difference. So Mitchell here, they have trigger happy, which reduces their aiming time by 50%. So when we get them to fire, you'll see that sort of narrowing down thing. That's them aiming and then firing. And in fact, the trigger happy means that's taking half as long as it normally would. But that stacks with the shooting being a point slinger, or, oh, 1 second. A couple of quick edits, and now Carl's title is Max DACA. So that's what they are. They're a Max DACA apprentice, and that means they get a -50% to their aiming time and a bonus to their shooting accuracy, which makes them far more valuable to us. But it does disable cooking, constructing, growing, mining, planting, smithing, tailoring, crafting, butchering, brewing, repairing, deconstructing, harvesting, drilling, drugs, fabrication, and machining. But they couldn't do any of those things already, so this turned out to be just a easy choice. Alright, let's get everyone back to work. You can equip the heavy SMG. We're giving Carl the assault rifle because they should be able to get the most out of it, considering they've got the best bonus going on for their accuracy right now, which is not saying much considering everyone's trigger happy. Ooh, we've got another trade caravan approaching. You know what that means. It's time to see how many mega slots are on the map. How many mega slots? Okay, we got 2 mega slots. It's time to go annoy them. And this time, Carl can actually annoy them accurately. Well, you know what? We'll find out how good their accuracy is. They've got an assault rifle that can hit them at range and should hopefully be able to run away in a reasonable amount of time. So the moment your nappy nap is over, you're going out to, well, annoy some animals. Looks like our trade partners have decided to stand over there, which means Carl here is going to try tag that and then run back this direction. That should hopefully work, but honestly, their accuracy doesn't seem that great still. Yeah. That was embarrassing. Considering they're a shooting specialist and they couldn't hit a mega sloth at that distance, that's kind of embarrassing. Come on, come on. Oh wow, you actually hit it. 2 hits. Wait, why couldn't you do that last time? This thing's gonna bleed out in 10 hours. Let's just leave. Oh, I get it. They have massively high animal skills. Oh right, they're far less likely to actually cause them to aggro. That's fine. We'll go and we'll hunt them down now while they're around, because this trading convoy will act as a security blanket in case anything does go wrong. I like it, I like it. And worst case scenario, it does come back and attack us, or we get to shoot it until it bleeds out. One or the other. Well, okay, so we didn't turn out to be quite so lucky this time round. 22 hours till they bleed out. Doesn't make a difference. We'll just run back this direction. I've already taken the dog back inside. Everyone else is hiding in there. Yeah, this should be fine. Fine. We'll just run back in there and that'll be the end of that. Oh, actually, wait, no, Ali's out in the open. Gift from the Treaty of... Alright, they left us some silver. Come on, okay, go kill it. Off you go. Perfect. Well, that worked out wonderfully. Now, where did we put that other one? We need to go and collect all of these. This is going to be worth a fortune when we can take it for trade, though we can't really use it to buy anything from this crowd. Let's see what this crowd has to offer, actually. That might be a nice idea. Nah, nothing we're really that interested in, to be honest. What have you guys got? though they are a much larger trade caravan. Let's hope they've got something good. They have all sorts of stuff we want. They have an Insanity Lance, a Shock Lance, because recruitment's going to be really difficult for us. If we're trying to... We won't be able to stay exclusively with trigger-happy people, at least at first, because we can't. We need a few pawns to fill in key gaps in our production. Psychic Animal Pulsar would just be it'd be a get-out-of-jail-free card in case anything big came at us. Oh, that'd be so nice. And I also like that donkey, just because it seems now that it gives you caravan riding speed bonus because animals can ride in them. Yeah, this is... and we don't have nearly enough money for any of this. We could sell off all of these, and that would give us 724. Still not enough to actually buy us any of the things we want. Plus, they are all pregnant, so they will give birth in a bit, which means you'll have even more animals to sell. No, I'm going to hold off. Yeah, no, we'll hold off. We'll worry about it some other day. You know, I was just taking a bit of a glance around the whole place, and then I noticed something a little bit odd hanging out in the animal pens. Carl. Get over here, Carl. Yeah, you're going to close that door while you're here, too. We need to maybe distract that cougar. Yep, there we go. That's better. What's your speed? 3.75. Well, you know what? We don't have to outrun you. We just have to get a little bit away from you. There we go. Whew. Okay, then. Yeah, it was just a bit odd to just glance down and see that hanging out in your paddock. You're like, wait, what are you doing there? You don't belong there. One of these things is not like the other. Better make sure we get all that meat in before it goes off. With both of those mega slots chopped up, we should be able to get a few things sorted. Namely, actually... Oh, that was it. Once you've eaten that meal, I want you to do us up a cape. Yeah, we need a cape so that we can finish off a couple of things. Namely, their negatives for... Where is it? They want Priest's Apparel. So getting them a cape would help sort that out. Also, a cape is effectively a duster. So if we could grab a few of those, that would be great. Yeah, just haul all that fur out of there. We want to clean up the... Nice. Ali's moving. What? Ali's up and about. She's over her... Oh, well, her mood is... Oh, God. Yep, well, that's... Her mood's not great. Let's just say she has had a bad few months just lying there. And she's also been unable to get any outdoors activities, so that should hopefully help. Night owl in the daytime, recreationally deprived, awful barracks, unsightly environment, cabin fever. Cabin fever should wear off in a minute, yeah. Slept in the heat. Wait, I thought we put in a passive cooler. Oh, well, the doors are open all the time. Okay, fine. It's not the best place in the world, but, you know, we'll get you sorted. For their first night on the job, Ali's going to stay up all night producing a heavy fur cape. Yeah, in fact, I think they're going to produce 2 of those in short order. Though their skills are, let's just say they're weak. Their crafting skills is only level 4, which is actually worse than Mitchell's, but they'll get better than Mitchell much faster because of their actually having a passion in it. Let's hope these aren't terrible. Well, this is bad. Carol's gone on a sad wander. That's a problem because they're currently part of a caravan. Oh, crud. Just pull it together and get back here as quick as you can. Damn it, this is awkward. They're also one of our best shooters. Having them out away from the colony, I don't like it. Well, Ali's a night owl, so while Mitchell's asleep, Ali's over here chopping down trees right beside the Ancient Danger. We're going to put down a layer of traps here and, well, we're going to harvest whatever's inside it. With enough wooden traps, we should be able to kill just about anything that comes out of there. Even if it's a centipede. I really hope it's not a centipede, but you can never tell, so let's just be extra careful, shall we? Oh, Carol has finally recovered as well, and they're on their way. That is just good to know. Once Carol gets to... Where is it? Yes, here. We can trade off some of this meat. Please tell me the meat didn't go off. Yep, 343 megaslot meat. Yep, saves us a whole bunch of time. I was worried that was going to go off and we would lose all the money. We don't have enough money on us to actually buy anything, but that's fine. We can head back home. And once we get back home, we can grab some more cash there. Hopefully we can find something in here worth salvaging or trading in. I would like to get my hands on an Insanity Lance, a Shock Lance, and an Animal Pulsar. So if we can get those, it sort of gives us a little bit of something that'll help us out in just about any situation. Ali, Why are you wearing that gear? Yeah, you're going to take off the heavy fur cape because you don't need it. Mitchell, however, will get a mood bonus, or it'll remove his mood malice, if he's wearing it. You greedy, greedy, greedy. God damn it. We almost have, I think we're almost about ready to go in here, though I'd like to have people a little bit more trained up. Right now, Ali is getting her training on as well. We've got her training up her shooting skill. I want her to get up to 4, well, she's up to 4 now, which is an extra level. And I think we're going to use the squad to go take on a Mega Sloth. There's got to be one lying around here somewhere. Oh, damn it. Where did we put that Mega Sloth? Here we are, over on the far edge of the map, which happens to also be past the crash pod, or the transport pod crash. This person is, yeah, terrible. I believe they're, actually, wait, Nitakoya, hostile. Okay. Well, we'll put them together a quick bed and capture them. I suppose we can always sell them or do something. We were actually okay with selling prisoners, aren't we? Pretty sure we're cool with that. We're a pretty evil faction in general. And this is going to be where we put in our stonecutters table, and I think we can turn that into 4 prisoners as well. Yeah. That's a weird looking symbol. Let's capture them. We will tend to them. Actually, is there worth stripping? Have they got any gear on them that's worth taking? Synthread parka, synthread... No, nothing we really care about. Alright, we'll capture them, we'll chuck them into the prison, and then we'll sell them off if we can. Or worst case scenario, we can trade them to the Empire. Yeah, we can totally trade them to the Empire. We can be completely evil about this. This next part of our plan is not without some element of risk. We are going to try and take on a Mega Sloth with no one else around to tank for us. So we've got everyone up front. Oh, that is literally the worst thing that could have happened. First shot drives them berserk. Okay. Okay. Carl, get off one more strand. Come on. Ooh. 16 hours. Movement speed, 3.98. Can one of you, for the love of God, shoot it in the legs? Okay, you've changed direction. You immediately turn around. What's the movement speed on it? 2.83. Okay, we're golden. We're golden now. Oh. How many bullets did we have to put into that thing? I keep forgetting how dangerous these are early on, but it's fine, it's fine. We've got ourselves a Mega Sloth, which once we chop off will give us enough heavy fur to produce our second duster. Then once we get our next Mega Sloth, that means we can have a final duster for everyone. We're going to have Ali try tending to it first. We might get lucky and actually get to tame it, though. Is it worth it? Nah. At least on the bright side, Ali gets a whole bunch of medical experience. If we can get her up to about 8 to 10... it'll make all the bionic installations later much easier. Our next quest involves someone else wanting to join us, and they've annoyed 2 sets of people who will raid us. No! It's a way too high difficulty to be messing around like that. Just no. I think our next bet will be... where is it? Do we have marble? How much marble we got? We got 40 blocks of marble. I think we're going to get a statue or 2 in here just so we can keep morale high enough. Without the statues, we're in trouble. We have no intention of staying here. We're just here to raid, build up a little bit of strength, get everyone up to reasonable, and then we're going to start travelling around the place. Our prisoner seems to have come down with a case of infection. I think that means we're going to take them over to the nearby town and sell them before that infection kills them. One quick caravan the next day, and how is Smarty doing? Smarty's at... what's your infection looking like? 50%. Oh wow, we maybe should have moved a bit faster on that one, but no, it's fine. They'll probably make it. That trip's only 0.2 of a day. They'll probably still be alive to be sold. While the caravan is away, we're going to try and put together a statue with an absolutely abysmal artistic skill. Art skill of 2 is just so wrong. But it's... well, we don't really have much of a choice in the matter. And as one statue in here will drastically help clean the place up and make it look an awful lot more impressive. Though first, maybe clean this room. I think right now it's... oh god, you just ate a meal in an awful room. Yeah, this is why we need the statues, to help counteract all the dirt that's getting dragged in. God damn it. Ooh, it looks like we can sell Smarty. The question is this going to affect our mood doing it? We'll also sell off some of the baby alpacas. We don't want to keep them around. It's too long to raise them. Okay, so bear with me here. We just sold a person for $82 and the baby alpacas were worth $74. I mean, I know they were pretty banged up and all that, but dear lord, that's just the darkest thing. That's darker than most of the things I've seen in Rimworld. Dear lord, when your life can be weighed in alpacas, that's insane. Baby alpacas at that. Alright, a lot of them are back home. I think we're about good to break open this section here. However, I've been thinking, we have a little bit of cash lying around. We've got about, what is it, 620 there, and then we've got another 300 in there. So we got about 900. That means we could buy either the jump jet pack back at the settlement, or we could buy the Psychic Shock Lance. I think I'm going to hold out for the Psychic Shock Lance before we open the tomb. The reason being, there might be someone in here who's trigger happy, and if there are, we can zap them. Or there might be someone who's an ascetic, which would be great for grinding up someone with the Empire. Having someone who's ascetic is just pretty much essential when you're going around it if you want to raise any levels with the Empire while you're playing nomadically. Otherwise, you can't just have otherwise they'll always have a mood penalty from having no throne room. And we haven't really played too much around with the religions, though I have to admit, having those shooting specialists is kind of nice. We still haven't gotten around, though, to raiding Respected. It seems like if it's less than 25 days since our last raid of +6, what are we up to? We're at 24 days. I think we might have to go raid someone, or otherwise we might start getting a -6 mood penalty, which would hurt. I mean, it wouldn't break us right now, but it would... Oh, okay, it might cause some horrible problems. We have people with very low expectations, and somehow someone with moderate expectations. We're going to have to do some changes. Anyway, what do you think? Jump jet pack or Psychic Shock Lance? We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out here. I hope you enjoyed, and good luck.